Hey everybody, it's Kev the Barber with another classic. I'm doing a review today on two clippers, the BGRc and the Andis Master. I'm going to start with the first one I got, Andis Master. This is a great clipper. If you want an adjustable clip, you want to get the top-notch clipper, this is definitely the one to get. On the sides, it has notches to help with fading. And when you get really good, this doesn't really matter too much. But it's always helpful to have some sort of guide. Also, it's very powerful. 1-2 strokes, all hair is gone, no matter what texture. You can't use this clipper and not oil it. You can do that with some other clippers and it's gonna mess it up, but this will show you that it's messed up. Understand what I'm saying? Like, you can't have this cut 10 heads next day, cut 3 heads, and then the blades are gonna stop moving. That's another thing about this clipper. It's very high maintenance. It's high maintenance. And I say that because if anything happens to it, there's so much complications within this. It's such a high-tech clipper. It's gonna have high-tech maintenance. So you got to make sure that you're down for that. You want to know about this clip. A few things I like about this clipper. See this blade? Hairs get caught into this blade. When you're cutting with the grain open, that's a 1. You're cutting, it's a really clean cut. No free-handed needing none of that. It's very smooth, very cut. Doing wave cuts for really curly clients. I mean, you tend to use guards, and they come with. It's another positive thing. They fit these Andis Master magnet guards. They fit perfectly. It's made for the Andis Master basically. It goes pretty well. Nice little team right there. It's a nice little clipper there. It's nice. I like it. This is my go-to. If I'm cutting anybody, this is my go-to. I really like the seniors too. I'll do another review comparing those two. So it's a hassle to zero gap this thing. If you guys know what zero gap is, it's when the cutting blade and the comb blade, this is the comb blade, the bottom blade, comb blade, top blade, cutting blade, they flush. They come together so you can do ball fades. It's really difficult to do it with this one. You gotta get some weird. The new Masters have some star thing. Also, get this. This is amazing. This little Milwaukee. You can get this at Home Depot. Get this. Please get this, because whatever you need to do with your machine, this is in here. It's right in here. If anything, you need to buy pliers for the little weird screw thing, but this is for them. This is 90% of what you have to do is in here, and it's very convenient. Yeah, but it's really weird to zero gap this, like I was saying. You twist it. You have to get a star thing, twist it, and push it up. And I'll show you. I'll get a video gapping a video, but that's the only thing I don't like about this. On to this one. Now this is a detachable clipper. There's also a difference between this is an adjustable clipper. This is a detachable clipper. It pops right off, clean, comes off clean. I find that it's the same exact way that this cuts it. Same exact way without a guard. When you put a guard on it, since it has less teeth, it takes more strokes. With this, you go to different levels, takes the same amount of strokes. Powerful, and it does. I mean, stuff doesn't flip off, and compared to other detachable clippers, it's very low maintenance. You don't have to do anything pretty much. This comes off. Comes right now. You gotta oil it. Oil all your clippers very consistently. 1, 2, 3 side. That's how you oil all your clippers. Really good clipper. I have a 1.5 on it right now. That's wavelength with the grain. One thing about this clipper though, you have to be careful when you're going with the grain. If you don't keep it right angle the whole time, you can get really terrible holes, really terrible spots in your cuts, and it looks really nasty. Otherwise, I just have nothing bad to say about this. It's really good. But the only thing, it's really hard to fade with it. You have to learn how to feather. This is a different dynamic. This is easy. You go, change the lever, and you add guards, you change, you fade, and the technique is well known. With this, you gotta do, it's another monster. Just because you fade with this doesn't mean you can fade with this. This gets hot really quick. That's also a problem. It's all metal, so the engine's gonna heat up, the heat is gonna blaze this thing up. For me, I can do 1-2 cuts, and this is really hot. I need to spray the whole thing and put it to the side. For this one, the blades get hot. But you change the blades, you spray it, and it's good. But the body doesn't really get hot. It's instead of having to use guards and it takes longer to cut hair with this. With this one, it takes a shorter time, and that's actually a very positive thing about this. I have an Oster blade on here. They have their own blades, but I'm not too sure if you can put an Andis on an Oster, and I want to try that detachable blade out one day. So I just got Oster blades. This is a BGRc. There are BGR pluses. That just means that it comes with a charger and a battery. This can go cordless, which would, I mean, I don't have it, but that's actually a really good plus. There's also the BGRv. That just means it has a different plug. You can change the speeds, but the problem with that is the speed button can break, and I don't know what speeds to use or whatever. I just got this. It's simpler, it's better. I have 5 blades for this. It starts at 5/0, then 4/0, then 3/0, then OA, then you'll learn the blade. But also it forms into your hand. That's also a very good thing about this. It's like some sort of, I don't know if you can see the little divot right there. It goes in and comes back out. It's really good to hold when you're cutting somebody's hair. Really nice feel. This pops off right here for cleaning. That's all you gotta clean right there, pretty much. It's pretty much all you gotta clean. I would suggest anybody to get both of them, but if you want to start off with one, you should start with this, because this is a universal clip. Everyone doesn't have to have one of these. This is not, I don't think this is a mandatory thing, but if you want your cuts to be faster, you should get this. Now let's talk pricing. That's a big difference between these two, man. If that's a big issue for you, then you definitely need to get the Andis Max. The difference between this two is this is really expensive. I mean, the clipper itself probably costs the same, and it comes with the triple O. Get this, and you get a pack of guards for a good $20, $25. But if you get one of these, each blade costs $25, $30, $35. Some cost $40, and you're gonna have to get a whole collection to be able to do full fades with that. And you don't want to have to do that. But if you have the money, do it, because it's faster cuts. For this one, also weight. This is probably one of the heaviest clippers there is. Oster 76 probably is heavier than this from what I've been told, but this is a very heavy clipper. This is known to be light. It's very light. Really light. This one heavy, this one light. I've probably said this like 5 times, but they're both really good clippers. I'll do a review on others. It's Kev the Barber signing out.